Hello my dear friends, this is Ajmal and today we have Mahawa and she's an international student in Bobali College. We will discuss what are the expenses to be a student, to be an international student in Bobali College. Why did she choose Bobali College? Why did she choose Calgary? What are the expenses here as an international student and how did she manage to get in Bobali College? Hello, good morning, Mahawa.
Good morning. I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. So, where are you from, Mahawa, and why you chose Calgary?
I'm from Guinea, but I was born and brought up in Nigeria. Why did I choose Calgary? I chose Calgary because it's less expensive here than the other provinces like Toronto and Vancouver and Quebec. And I think that we have it's less expensive and we have more opportunities here because in Toronto it's crowded and there are lesser opportunity, but in Calgary there are more opportunity here.
Okay, and why did you choose Bobali College? Why not SAIT and why not? There are so many colleges in Calgary, but you have chosen Bobali College.
I chose Bobali College because the tuition fee is lesser than SAIT. Like in the course I'm going to take because I'm planning to take business administration, financial service, and when I compare the tuition fee with some other colleges and universities in Calgary, it was lesser. That is why I chose Bobali College.
People, and mostly I have seen that international student chose Bobali College because of its location. So is it helpful? Its location because it is center of Calgary, downtown, city hall, and that can be the reason that it is easy to approach Bobali College as compared to any other college.
Yeah, I think it is another reason because I'm living at Southwest and Bobali is Southeast, so it takes me lesser than 20 minutes to get to BVC. It's more closer to me and it's in a place like a downtown, like where you can have access to like places you want to go to easily. You don't need to like travel far distance to go to. It's also one reason it's close and it's closer to my house. It is in downtown too.
Okay, so what are the documents which you have arranged and submitted and got admission in Bobali College?
Oh, concerning the documents, I started first with my application at BVC. When I started, the Bobali College requested just my international passport. So when I applied, they requested for just like an international passport and ID. Then the next thing is I applied to my course, and they also asked for my like high school grade, like some requirements for my diploma, like my high school grade, because I graduated from high school back home. So like I submitted my high school grade. I also did their airline, and I got like 7 point something band, so I could not really meet the requirements for my business administration. So that is why I'm taking EAP now.
Okay, so currently you are in English for academic purpose.
Yeah, English for academic purpose.
Okay, this means your required band score was a
8.
little bit lower than expectation or than the requirements, and then you have to take this course, EAP. Okay, what was your score, band score?
7.5.
Okay, and what is the requirement of this score?
Like higher. You can have like some was like the listening was 9 and this thing I think the reading was 8. So it was the listening. I did not meet like half of my listening, so that is why I had to take this. The school itself placed me into this program. That is why I did not do the link and the rest. I just had to take the AE1 and AE2.
Okay, so because her band score was little bit low, that is why she took the course of English for academic purpose, and now you are almost finished that
I'm in
course.
my last semester.
And you are planning to go to which program? Human resource?
No, business administration, financial service.
Okay, business administration and financial service. It is one of the best programs available in Bobali College. Okay, so what are the expenses you have spent? What are the expenses until now to reach Calgary, and how much money you have spent already?
Like, it's a lot. From my application to my visa processing, it's a lot. Like, actually, my application it was just like 100 Canadian dollars for just
100,
applying,
okay.
120 Canadian dollars.
Mhm.
Then after that, when I was given acceptance, like when I was accepted, my deposit fee was like 1,750 for deposit, because I'm an international student, so they have to be sure I'm going to come, I'm going to resume. So after the deposit, I was given the official acceptance letter. With my acceptance letter, I had a proof to like apply for my visa. And my visa requirement, when I applied for visa, visa form was like $300. Then after the visa, they required like a lot of things, like my international passport, my acceptance letter, my bank statement. Then after I submitted all that, then they did my background checkup, like the police background checkup, to check if I have no criminal record. Then it took like a month, and after that I was asked to come for my medicals. Yeah, but my medical, like medical took 3 to 4 months. Because I was staying in Nigeria, and we have a lot of people that are planning to come to Canada, so like we have to be in line. So my medical took a lot of months, but immediately I was asked to come for my medicals, I was already like 70% sure I would be given the visa, because I had friends who also did the same process. So anytime you get an email from the embassy to come for medicals, like you're coming to Canada is already 70% sure.
So how much is the expense, total expense until when you reached
With
Calgary? How much was
with
the
my
expense?
plane ticket and all,
Total?
I can say like 8,000 Canadian dollars.
8,000 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, like I don't know the really total, but I can like aggregate it to 8,000 Canadian dollars.
And you are admitted in English for academic purpose.
Yeah, English.
And what about your regular course when it will start? How much it will cost you?
My regular cost when I start for the 2 years diploma is going to cost me 40,000 Canadian dollars for just the tuition fee, not including with the books and the rest, just the tuition fee.
And what about your monthly expenses, living expenses? Well,
My monthly living expenses is a bit high, because it depends. Sometimes my rent fee is like 800, so the rest, let's say 1,500 per month.
1,500 per month. So we can say that almost 8,000 is your English for academic purpose course fee, and then 1,500 per month is your
monthly expenses.
Monthly expense.
Expenses, yeah.
Okay, and 4 months course is English for academic purpose.
Yeah.
This means 6,000 plus 8,000.
Yeah.
So 14,000 for your first semester.
Yeah, for my first semester.
And you have no relatives here. You have no any other person here, or you have.
I have
no,
like friends. I have like families too, but you know.
But you have to live by yourself.
Yeah, I live by myself. This is Canada.
Okay. So, what do you think? How do you manage your future expenses? You're planning to work for something, or
Yeah.
how do you?
Currently, I'm not working, but my dad sent everything for now. But you know, as an international student coming to study in English program at Bobali College, you are not required to work outside campus. Only inside campus. And you know, the program I'm taking, it requires a lot of time and attention, so I can't be working and studying at the same time in the college. So, but for now, my dad is the one paying everything. When I start my course, then I would be able to work and assist him with my expenses and my school fees, because I know it a lot.
Okay. So, what are the challenges you have faced until now?
The challenges I've faced is
Except financial, there.
financially,
Definitely,
yeah.
student has a major challenge of finances.
Yeah, since I came to Canada, I've faced a lot. Like I faced loneliness.
Loneliness is the first challenge.
Yeah, loneliness and isolation.
Isolation, okay.
And sometimes when you are isolated, you feel depressed, and I feel I like a lot. I've faced a lot since I got to Canada, but I'm trying to like overcome them because I'm planning to stay here, not forever, but I'm planning to like get my PR, become a citizen. So I have to just like face all the challenges because I came for it.
Okay, let you tell me one thing, that you're a Muslim woman. Have you faced any type of religious challenge or any type of discrimination? As far as we have seen that Canada is always standing against that type of racism or that type of you can say discrimination or religious discrimination. What is your experience in? You have been 3 months here, 4 months here.
Yeah, no, for the discrimination, since I got to Canada, I've not faced any discrimination because Canada is like equity, diversion, and inclusion. So like everybody is just like one. Since you guys all live from another country to this Canada, everybody is just like same. So I've not faced any problem concerning like racism and religion, belief, and everything. I've not faced anything since I got here.
So this means that you are absolutely comfortable with your appearance and with your religion belief system. There is no problem as a woman here or as a Muslim woman here.
No, there is no problem concerning that. I have not faced any discrimination as a Muslim or any discrimination as a black, because we have a lot here and everybody is as equal in this Canada.
Okay, have you found halal meat here in Calgary or in Northeast, or you are facing challenges regarding halal meat or halal food?
At first, when I got here, I was actually surprised because back home where I'm coming from is everything is halal here, like in terms of meat, food. So like we don't really emphasize on going to the supermarket and looking for halal. But when I got here, I found out that we have halal and some food that are not halal. So like I just try to make sure everything I want to buy, try to like read if it is halal, because since I already know that we have halal and we have things that are not halal, I try to make sure everything I want to buy, I try to read it and check, is this halal? So even though I want to buy food like in Tim Hortons, I tell them I don't want bacon because their bacon is not halal. So like it's not really difficult because we have options. We have like options of halal and options that are not halal. So like you just need to be like sure and read to check if what you are really buying is halal. Because as a Muslim, we have to make everything halal.
And what do you think? What are the opportunities here?
Oh.
You want to permanent settle here, or you want to pay your back to your own country?
In Canada, there is a lot of opportunities, like a lot. And I'm not actually planning to go back home. I'm planning to stay here, to have my PR, but if possible, my citizenship, stay here, then I would invest in my home country.
Okay, so one advice or any advice for international students from Asian countries like Pakistan, India, or any other country, what is your advice for, even for females? Sometimes people often call me and said that is it safe to be in Canada as a female or as a brown girl or as an Asian? So any advice or anything what they should do if they want to study in Canada?
For my advice for anybody that wants to come to Canada, be it Asian, Africa, North America, any countries, that when you have the opportunity, you should come because we have better opportunity in Canada.
So your first advice is come here.
Yeah, when you have the opportunity,
when you have opportunity, don't lose it.
Don't lose it. It's like a better opportunity here, and we have a lot of options. Like a lot of options, you can study. Like back home in Africa, we have a lot of people that have finished their education. They are still at home with no job. But in Canada, when you finish with a good diploma result, hopefully you are going to get a job. Because we have people, even in Bobali College, we have like when you are done as an alumni, you can be connected to places where you can work. But in my home country, it's not like that. When you are done with your university, you are done. It's all mine by itself. But here in Canada, They can help you, like connect you with people. From there you can get networking to get a job. So it's a great opportunity to be in Canada. As an international student, black, whatever, it does not mean in Canada yet, we all are same.
Okay. And what do you suggest that, what is the, how they research and what is the main purpose of research, or do international students need research before coming to Canada?
Yeah, sure. You really need to do research. Because some people just speak like the popular provinces in Canada, and because
like Toronto and
yeah, Toronto, but
Vancouver.
not when you get there, it's like expensive there. So like you need to really do your research and check which other provinces are less expensive, and in those provinces, which of the schools are good schools with lesser tuition fee. So like you should do your research. Don't just pick for picking sake, or don't just apply for like you want to just come to Canada, because when you leave back home and come here without doing like 100% research, not even 100%, without like getting information about some places, it's going to be hard for you.
So to sum up your entire conversation, Mahawa recommended few suggestions, few advices for new international students. First one, Canada is a safe country for young women or young girls, especially for black people, brown people. Everybody is comfortable here. There is no any type of religious discrimination, or as far as racial discrimination is concerned, there is no such type of discrimination. Secondly, research, research and research. Before coming to Canada, don't just get charm of Canada. And if you are get induction in Vancouver or Toronto, just go there. First, research. She has already researched before coming to Canada what is the cheapest province and where you can get less tuition fee, and what are the best possible educational institution. And then she came here. And my final comment is, once again, research by yourself and decide whatever you want to do, and then you can take an action. And Calgary and Alberta is one of the better choices as far as remaining provinces are concerned, and it is better choice for international student because it is cheap, and you can find, as an international student, you can find jobs and a clear-cut pathway towards your PR. Thank you so much, Mahawa.
Thank you. You're welcome.